And we are live. Ladies and gents, good afternoon. Good afternoon to YouTube. Good afternoon to Facebook. Welcome back to another Lucy Davis Live. We're doing lots of these at the moment and we are going to continue to do them. Today, I am extremely excited and feel extremely privileged to be able to introduce you to a beautiful soul that I've met through Mark Attwood. So thank you, Mark, for the introduction. This incredible warrior woman is called Shakti. And I'm really excited to speak with her, actually. Although we've been messaging back and forth, I've never actually physically spoken to this lady. And there may be a little delay with our internet. We've been having a few issues, which is why we're a bit late onto this broadcast. However, I love what this woman stands for. I absolutely love it. I've watched a video of her and Mark Attwood together. Obviously, Mark has shared some views. And the reason I love her so much is that she did a lot of the things that myself and a number of you guys that follow me over the last couple of years have been doing. You know, protests, speaking our truth, standing in our sovereignty, now stepping into a space of really respecting where each other is, but just not accepting the shit that we've had go on for the last couple of years. So, ladies and gents, I'm really excited to welcome you to the beautiful Shakti.
Hello.
Hey, babe. It sounds as if our issues have been resolved.
I don't
Thank
hear
God.
you.
Oh, you don't hear me? Oh my
No
gosh.
sound.
Okay. Can everybody on YouTube hear me? I can see the comments on YouTube. Can you guys hear me okay on YouTube?
Nothing.
Let me just see if they can hear me. It might be your end. Yes. Okay. They can hear me, Shakti. Can everybody hear Shakti? Because I can hear her. Obviously, she just can't hear me. Okay. Do you want to drop off and try and come back in again?
I'm just
Okay.
lip reading now, but I think, yeah, if I log out and back in
Drop
again.
off and come back in. Perfect. I'll keep talking about you whilst you're not here. Okay, interesting. So we can all hear each other. You guys can hear me. You guys can hear Shakti, but she is clearly being blocked from this today. How very, very fascinating. So, like I was saying, the gorgeous Mark Attwood, who I've been doing quite a bit of work with, and I intend to do a lot more work with him, recently introduced me to Shakti when I was over in Ireland. And he basically said to me, Lucy, you guys need to get together. I'm going to add her back in and hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be able to hear. He basically said to me, Lucy, you have to meet this woman. You're going to resonate with her so much. Her story is really powerful. And, it would be great if you guys could have a conversation. Shakti, can you hear me? No, I actually can't
I can hear you now.
Oh,
There's a slight delay.
Okay, this is fascinating. So I was just explaining, my followers, thankfully, know that I'm blocked constantly. It doesn't matter what platform I'm on, whether I'm on Instagram or whatever, I constantly get blocked because of my past and obviously because of what we stand for. So it's very interesting to be online with somebody else that obviously causes as much disruption. You've actually disappeared now, babe. Can you hear me?
I can see you. I can't hear you.
Oh, wow. We've gone back to that one. Okay, this is very interesting. Right. I wonder what is going on here with this. Okay. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and just see if she can get back on and hear. And if not, what we'll have to do is we'll have to stop this. I'll have to speak to her and then we'll have to come back on. This is just fascinating. You guys should be used to it with me, right? I'm always on the naughty step with technology. I'm always being blocked and whatever, but it's fascinating. You always know that when somebody is blocked, you always know when somebody is, when the technology and when people are trying to stop people connecting, that there's a really important message behind that. So if we can get this to actually happen today, it's going to be a bloody powerful one, ladies and gents. And let me just see if she's there. I can't see her, but it said something about her device has been disconnected or something. So I don't know whether we're going to be able to get her. This is interesting. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There's a big delay, but yes.
Okay. maybe
Right.
the higher powers don't want this to happen, but we'll pursue.
Yes, we will do. So, Shakti, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you a question and then just leave it to you to speak because of the delay. So, first and foremost, I'd love you to introduce to everybody that is following me. I'd love you to introduce yourself, where you came from, how you ended up getting involved like you did at the start of 2020. And if we start there, how long have you known about all the things that have been going on around the world? I'm just going to ask you to do me a favor and just obviously not use certain trigger words like the old, that kind of thing. So the thing beginning with V that we all call the jibber jabber. And I know that you're more than aware of that. So if you can just explain where you've come from and your history, Shakti, and I'll just be quiet and let you talk.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on the show. And just before we begin, I just want to say a quick prayer. I want to say thank you, calling in Jesus Christ to protect us.
Thank you.
I think we're both speaking. Yeah, we're both speaking at the same time. There's a slight connection, and we are building new earth. To answer the question, when did I wake up? I feel like I've been awake my entire life, but I suppose there's different stages of awakening. So various different activations as I went along my journey. I traveled extensively, so I was picking up a lot of information from meeting people on the road, and I have a phone or internet for 15 years. So while I'm traveling the world, giving pieces of information that really blew my mind, and so I've been actively posting since 2011.
Wow.
Trying to spread awareness, and so I would love a break. Since 2011.
Oh, we've lost her. We've lost her. Her internet is obviously really shady. Oh, this is such a shame. I just know how powerful that this conversation is going to have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop her a quick message and just say if we should reschedule this. It's just so delayed between the two of us. Can you guys hear her properly? Because it's very intermittent with me. Can you guys just let me know if you can actually hear properly your end? It would be really helpful to know that. Let's add you back in. Hi, babes. I can't hear you now. You're on mute. Hang on. I'm just going to unmute you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's
Hello?
see. Can you hear me now?
Hello, anybody there?
Yeah, the reception is so bad. Everybody's saying that it's really bad, like you're cutting in and out constantly. And that's what I'm hearing, but I just wanted to check that it's with everybody. It wasn't just with me. It's interesting.
I can't hear a word you're saying, Lucy.
Okay,
It would be typical to be live now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Welcome to the world of what we do, right?
I'm not that great at lip reading.
Okay, let's end it and I'll message you. Okay, let's end it and I'll message you. Okay, guys, I am going to unfortunately have to end this now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if Shakti, if we can do it on Zoom and then publish it for you. I am so sorry about this, but actually it's good for you guys to see this stuff. It's good for you guys to see some of the challenges that we face when we're doing and delivering these messages. And you've got to ask yourself, how can some people go online and speak for hours and talk about very provocative things, and then certain names get together and all of a sudden it's nothing is going to allow that to take place. So very, very fascinating times that are going on right now, and I know you would be extremely blown away by parts of the elements that have added up to Shakti's story. This is why I wanted to bring it to you today, because I just know that some of the areas that she has had to face, You know, she is a real true warrior. So apologies, ladies and gents. What I will do is I'm going to speak to her offline, and then hopefully we can get this done on Zoom, or hopefully we'll be able to come back on in a little while and do it. You know, it's going to be a good one, ladies and gents. All right. Mwah. Lots of love. Have a good day.